Thank you, Representative Byrd and Senator Dean. Thank you for allowing me to speak. Gentlemen, I believe that now's the time in America when we must stand up and say no to powerful special interests, the lobbyists, and the big money that has been used to rig the system. I'm here today because, like many others, I've had enough, and I'm asking you, as my state elected officials, please side with the citizens. The proposed local bill before you tonight that creates the Stewardship District for Rayonier is controversial and barely passed on a 3-2 vote by the Board of County Commission. There were many local citizens who called for a local referendum to be added to the bill, and I'm here to ask Representative Byrd that you include a referendum in the bill so the people can be heard on that bill. We'll have such influence on our way of life. Make no mistake about it. This bill creates a government without the swamplands and marshes of the area now called Wildlife, and that government will be used to float bonds in the amount of $100 million that I'm told. This bill will grant to Rayonier the powers to levy taxes, special assessment, create wetlands, water management, and control mitigation, eminent domain, sovereign immunity from lawsuits, broad rule-making powers under Florida Statute 120, Administrative Procedures Act. Coverage for its employees under the Florida retirement system provide water supply, sewer, wastewater management, and to operate its own fire department and to build schools that can lease or sell to the local school board. I believe that the state pledge is unreasonable and unconstitutional. We have a port authority here that also has bonds, and there is no state pledge in their charter. Why is the state providing sovereign immunity from lawsuits to Rayonier, gentlemen? Exempting their lands from judgments or lawsuits. This will take away any means for the injured party to collect damages for losses. Who will fight for this person? What I know is that the proposed North Florida water plans calls for Nassau County to be designated as a water resource cautioned area. Water is important to all of us, and we must be careful when we make decisions. It will be reasonable to assume that if this is approved, that the impact on the water supply will lower the water table. Whether that drop in the water table affects the many wells that serve people who surround the proposed district is known. We will only know that once the Water Management District completes a study or assessment of that question. I believe that when you create a mega government, sirs, with the powers that have been granted to the Stewardship District, the people of Nassau County should have a voice and a vote. The legislator has a long history of allowing local referendums whenever local governments are created, such as the one in 2015 in Wakalova County. I ask for you to stand for liberty and stand for freedom and let the people be heard with their vote.
Thank you, Mr. Slade.
Thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thank you, excellent. Thank you.